Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all, and child, finally after 7 episodes we are getting a sneak peek to the after show. We gotta talk about it, but before we get into that, we gotta talk about Drew Sidora's estranged husband, soon-to-be ex-husband. I hope this is not a storyline. I hope this is a real divorce. I hope these are real court proceedings, because I was a little sussed out that there was nobody at the courthouse, y'all. Like what was going on? What was happening? But we got to talk about this because Ralph is on the Twitters, is on X, y'all, and he's talking cash bleep. He said the following: the only reason someone wouldn't want files unsealed is because it holds truths that they don't want out. I'm sorry, that's what fans believe this whole time was just a storyline. It's great acting. What's real is I'm fighting for at least 50-50 custody of my kids. And hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then also another tweet is, thanks to my attorney Precious Anderson for taking over my case and having our records unsealed. You clearly see through the smoking mirrors. The smoking mirrors. I think he means the smoke and mirrors. My kids mean the world to me, and your game plan will make sure I maintain a relationship with them. You are the true MVP with a strength emoji. If this is not Martell, long lost cousin, long lost whatever, mentee is how I like to call him, Martell's mentee. I don't know what is. I do not know what is. I mean, child. It's like he gets off, and this is the piece I don't understand. Why are you getting off seeing Drew Sidora hurt? What do you think these court documents are going to do? This is the same mentality Martell had. He thought he was doing his big one, allegedly having the court documents unsealed, giving certain details to the bloggers, but then when it exposed his issues and how he was treating the kids, then all of a sudden he wanted to backtrack. Then all of a sudden he wanted to pretend he didn't know what anybody was talking about, and allegedly had some people retracting their videos and taking away their videos. No. Your first thoughts and opinions were correct. Don't let Martell bully you into deleting and privating your videos. No. When he's the one that wanted this information out there in the first place, because he thought he had a smoking gun on Mel. It's giving deja vu, you guys. It is giving deja vu. So next we got to talk Real Housewives of Atlanta after show. And after 7 episodes, we're finally getting an after show. But really it's going to be after 8 episodes, because they released a teaser. No. Don't tease me. Give me what I want. But it is clear the show is in desperation mode. The show is in desperation mode because the ratings are abysmal, you guys. The live ratings are abysmal. They haven't even updated us on what the streaming and 7-day streaming views are in quite some time, y'all. So they've already rolled out. They already anticipate low ratings for this past episode. So they've already rolled out an after show preview clip. And the first preview clip is one where all of the ladies are talking about their fashion and what they have on. Some don't remember. Drew and Angela are both wearing Balmain or whatever. And they said that this is an ode to what happened at Kelly's event. I don't think this is a good idea. But Cynthia said she didn't know what she was wearing. She had on some flowers. Shamia said that she's giving elegant and classy but sexy and all this and that because she's a traditional housewife. She's a real housewife and da-da-da-da-da. Kelly said she had on Tom Ford. Porsha said she was giving snake vibes, and I don't know, Britt said that she had to call her whomever because she couldn't remember who the designer was. And child, they have a surprise guest already who's not even in the episode yet, and that is Phaedra Parks. That is Phaedra Parks, which brings me to the second clip, you guys. So there is another teaser clip, you guys, for the after show, and the set is Porsha, Britt, and Phaedra. Another set is Cynthia, Drew, and Angela. And then the final set is Kelly and Shamia. And it's clear that, you know, Shamia and Kelly have gotten super duper close. And I don't know if it's because of Britt and Porsha or Britt and or Porsha and Phaedra and Britt. I don't know, but it's giving interesting. It's giving an interesting dynamic. So essentially, Porsha and Phaedra in this preview clip, they are jumping with glee. They are, you know, shaking in their boots of pure joy and pure happiness that Phaedra is back. Britt is so excited to meet Phaedra and all of the things. She cannot wait for Phaedra to be a part of this show. Keep in mind, Phaedra still has not appeared in an episode yet. And rumor has it, Phaedra's not supposed to appear in any episodes yet until the end of the season. So they're already trying to bring buzz. And this is what I'm saying, and it's no shade to the existing housewives. But my thing is, if they felt that y'all could carry this show, why is Phaedra here? And it was clear to me, like I said in my review for Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 7, if y'all have not seen it yet, I said when Porsha had those group of friends like Manetta and all those other people that were there, it was giving we are trying to test for something to replace Kenya. It was giving they were not happy with the content. So nonetheless, you have to do a last-ditch effort and bring in Phaedra. And so Porsha said in this after show clip that basically all of the girls at this point were going back and forth, were not getting along and all this and all of that. And they were happy for Phaedra to come onto the show because she brought a fresh energy. She was happy. She was bubbly. And Porsha kind of threw a little shade at Married to Medicine and basically was like, you know, Phaedra, you're back where you belong. You're back where you belong, right? So, I saw some comments, though, that were confused that Porsha and Phaedra would still be cool after everything that's happened. But think about it. Technically, Phaedra never got to be held accountable. It was Porsha that took the brunt of everything because Porsha was the one that was able to stay on the show, not Phaedra. From Real Housewives Season 9. Here's the thing. Atlanta is a lot smaller than y'all think. And it's clear as day to me that a lot of these ladies have mutual friends and mutual friend groups and are seeing each other a lot more and a lot on a regular basis than what can be shown on this show outside of filming. So I never saw a situation where there would have been a true fallout with Porsha and Phaedra at this point. I think the only way that'll happen is in the event Phaedra gets up, you know, her own allies and everything else, and everyone turns against Porsha. Is the only way I really see them having a falling out of sorts. But I think they understand the assignment, and it's literally kind of a redux of what happened previously of them teaming up when they're not getting along with certain other people in the cast. Like ultimately, that's what it's giving. That y'all team up because there's beef with somebody else. And I don't know if this is the reason, if this is the rationale as to why, you know, Porsha and Shamia are not on good terms or whatever else. Then we cut to, you know, Drew, who said she's never met Phaedra before, didn't know her. Cynthia talks about how they met season 3 when Phaedra had the issue with the due date and all of the things. And here comes Angela. Angela is messy and shady. Angela is like, this is the start of Phaedra's lies. This is the start of Phaedra the liar, y'all. So I think I don't know what Phaedra's gonna bring in the Phaedra versus Angela war. I don't know if she's going to bring Sheree Whitfield. I don't know if she is going to add on to Britt's alleged tea about Angela, about, you know, Charles Oakley allegedly having an outside child. I don't know, but it's about to be messy and it's about to be spicy. And then if there was a clip of Shamia and Kelly kept repeating, I like Phaedra, I think she's nice, I think she's a nice girl, I like Phaedra, I think she's a nice girl. Shamia's like, who are you trying to convince? Are you trying to convince yourself or me? And then Kelly takes a sip of some sparkly bubbly, and then Shamia takes a sip of sparkly bubbly. But then at that point, Shamia kind of had like an annoyed look on her face. And so Shamia previously said in interviews that Phaedra came in with good energy and that it was a lot more positive than the last time that they had seen her, which was in season 9. However, it seems as though Shamia feels a way about obviously the Porsha and Phaedra friendship. But I can argue, I can play, you know, the other side of this and say as well that Porsha feels a way about, you know, Shamia and Candy's friendship, and Shamia being friends with Kelly, who was trying to drag Porsha about the situation on how her and Simon got together and all of these things. Like all of y'all are messy and all of y'all are petty in these friendships of convenience when y'all are mad at y'all real friends. Like, let's keep it a buck. So, nonetheless, that is all that I got for this video, but let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about this after show preview? I feel the after show should have been here, like, several episodes ago. I don't know if they were just doing this now because they wanted to wait until after the Kenya episodes aired, so that way it wasn't discussed, or I don't know if they're going to go back in the archives and discuss, or if they're just going to pick up from the episodes that are airing now from Porsha's birthday party moving forward. And then I think the only other thing was they were asking who they felt had the best fashion and the worst fashion, and Angela and Drew, of course, said that they felt Shamia was the worst dressed. Kelly said that she liked Porsha's outfits that she wore on the Nashville trip and all of the things, y'all. So there's that. That's all I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.